Hello, in this video we're going to review how to export calculated curves to your log database and how you can then get that out for use elsewhere. So in this scenario, what we've done is we've performed our petrophysical calculations already, and now we want to have the results in an LAS file format. So to do this, we need to think about what are we starting with. Well, in this case, we're starting with our logs. So we have a log input block where we choose the log database that we want to use. If we have a specific filter that we want to run, we can apply that here. In this case, I'm going to run this on all of the logs. Then we have a CPI LogCalc block. Here I've gone through and I've selected specifically the curves that I want to have added to each of my LAS files. So I'm choosing all the final output curves in this case, as well as some of the key outputs such as my TOC final, my V-clay, total and effective porosities, saturation, my net pay curves. And if I wanted to add additional curves, I can select them here from the drop-down menu. What we'll do here is we will go through and we will choose the relevant CPI file, as well as our tops, well headers, and our key well dataset. If we're using any interpolated tables or spatial grids, we can update those here. And now we will be able to run this, and we'll need to provide an output name. In this case, I'm just calling it my welcome project CPI logs. And we can hit the run button here. And once again, this will go through our standard initializing, running, and finished workflow. You can inspect the jobs log when that is done to evaluate if there were any errors. Any errors in this should match the same errors that would be present in a CPI file, and a lot of times these will just be warnings letting you know that maybe you didn't have a complete log suite available, or that there was a curve that was all null values, for example. Then once this file has been output, you can simply locate it in the file folder tree, right-click, and export.